Today we're going deep on Rihanna and AP Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be good.
Definitely.
We've got some excerpts actually from articles about Rocky's recent court case.
Oh, wow.
And we also have this fascinating interview with Rihanna from a little while back that kind of gives us a peek behind the curtain of their relationship and how it's evolved over the years.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so let's jump right in.
Yeah, let's do it.
So first up, the big news. AP Rocky was found not guilty of assault with a firearm.
Oh, wow.
Huge sigh of relief, right?
Absolutely.
And Rihanna's reaction on Instagram really captured the emotion of the moment, I think.
I saw that, yeah.
She posted, "The glory belongs to God and God alone. Thankful, humbled by his mercy."
Wow. That's powerful.
It is. It really is.
It's a good reminder that, behind all the headlines and the public persona, there are real people going through real things.
For sure. For sure. And, these charges stemmed from that 2021 incident and the trial itself. Regardless of the outcome, you could just imagine the pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. The weight of that hanging over them, especially now that they're parents,
Right. They've got their two little ones, RZA and Riot.
Yeah. I mean, talk about stress.
Right. And speaking of family, Rihanna brought her sons to the trial.
Really?
Yeah, presenting united front.
That's interesting.
It is. It's very interesting. But, before we get too far into all of that, let's rewind a bit.
Okay.
Let's go back to the beginning and see how this power couple even came to be.
How they met.
Yeah, exactly. And we have this Interview magazine piece that really sheds some light on their journey together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a goldmine. It reveals that their relationship actually started as a friendship way back in 2011.
Wow.
After collaborating on a remix of Rihanna's song, Cockiness. Love it.
Huh. That's a long time ago.
It is a long time ago. I mean, think about all that's happened since then.
Yeah, their careers have both exploded.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
That creative connection seems to be a key part of their bond, right?
Yeah. They definitely respect each other's artistic talents.
Oh, for sure. And then there's that unforgettable VMAs performance
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
where AVP Rocky grabbed Rihanna's backside.
That was a moment.
It was a moment.
Yeah.
And, her team was apparently worried about her reaction.
Really?
But it turns out she was totally fine with it.
Huh. So maybe that's when things really started heating up.
Right. I mean, come on.
Yeah, maybe so.
So then, fast forward a bit, they transition from friends to romance.
But, navigating that shift with such public personas can't be easy.
Exactly. And Rihanna even said they approached it with a lot of caution, which makes sense given their level of fame and scrutiny.
Yeah, you're always under a microscope.
Right. And here's where things get even more interesting.
Okay.
Rihanna actually credits the pandemic
Yeah.
with accelerating their relationship.
Really?
She even calls it divine timing because they were about to start a family.
Wow. That's fascinating.
It isn't it? I mean, think about it, being forced to spend all that time together.
Right.
Facing all that uncertainty and change. It's like a pressure cooker for relationships.
Yeah, for sure. It can either make or break you.
Totally. And then there's this cryptic post from AAP Rocky on X after the verdict.
Oh, yeah? What was it again?
Don't be dumb.
Right. Don't be dumb.
Which also happens to be the title of his delayed album.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So what do you make of that? Could it be a reflection of his experience during the trial?
Yeah, possibly.
The relief of the not guilty verdict?
I mean, it's definitely open to interpretation.
Right.
But it's intriguing, especially when you connect it back to Rihanna's reaction and their shared faith.
Exactly.
It could be a statement about overcoming challenges, staying true to yourself, and maybe even a sense of vindication.
That's a good point. It's so easy to get caught up in the glitz and glam of their public image.
Yeah, they seem to have it all.
But these sources remind us that they face real-life complexities and challenges just like any other couple.
For sure.
And it makes you think about the pandemic's lasting impact on relationships in general, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, did it ultimately strengthen them, or did it expose cracks that couldn't be repaired?
It's a question worth pondering for all of us, I think. The pandemic was such an unprecedented event.
Totally.
It reshaped so much of our lives, our relationships included. It's fascinating to consider how those intense periods of change might continue to have a ripple effect for years to come.
It really is. And that's something for all of us to think about as we move forward, right?
Absolutely.
How have our own relationships been shaped by these experiences?
Something to consider, for sure.
All right, well, that's our deep dive on Rihanna and AP Rocky.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. We covered a lot of ground today.
We did.
Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.